Hi, welcome to the Rave.com. We're here with the legendary N9NE and Chris Calico, ready to get ruckus.
N9NE.
How you guys doing so far?
Kicking it like donkeys and
swinging it like monkeys.
Yeah.
Right on. How's the tour going so far? All 6 and 7. You guys have been out for a while now, correct?
Oh man, Chris was out before me, and he did how many shows on the Strange Noise
32.
tour? How many?
32.
32, and then he had a day off. Then me and him went to, where we go? Canada.
Yeah.
Did 15 of them, and then we met everybody else in Seattle for 2 shows and been on it ever since then. And I don't know what number show this is.
This is 40 something, 42, 44, something like that.
For just the tour we started
For
over
this-
here in the
this tour.
States. So, you know, I'm gonna be at the end of this, I'll be 82 shows in 85 days, but he'll be.
I'll be like 126 shows.
So he got me.
It's true road dogs. Like that's more than most like hip hop artists actually do. Like this is like metal artists. You know what I mean? Like you guys
Totally.
are out all the time. Like
Exactly.
Is it, when you guys when you started Strange and stuff, did you expect that you'd be out all the time grinding like that? Like was that like
We knew that it was gonna be a grind, and we had to get out of here. And we paid attention that when we started going to those places, we had to keep coming back and keep hitting them over the head over and over and over again. But you have no idea later in your life it is going to speed up even faster. You know it's going to be there and you're going to get what you set out to get, but you had no idea that it's going to like move that fast like so late in your life. You know what I'm saying? Like 9 lives kind of, man. Like a rebirth every time. You know what I'm saying? It's the wildest feeling.
I mean, you started basically underground, and like you basically push yourself to the mainstream now. Like everybody knows N9NE, you know what I mean? Like even metal artists, like your crossover appeal and stuff like that. When you what are your influences and stuff like that? Like, cause you do a lot of hip hop, but I swear, like a lot of metalheads that I know and stuff like that, like dig you guys, and you got the melodies, the harmonies, everything. Like so different than most hip hop artists.
Yeah, we got the Deftones on this album, man.
Yeah, I'm a huge Deftones fan.
Yeah,
so
man, Chino and Stefan, man, came through for us, man, and we did a beautiful song called "If I Could." We've been on the rock thing since little kids, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like you can hear the influence in a lot of our music, like Tormented, Riot Maker, everything, Lil Pills, you know, Low. I mean, we got it in everything, man. My influences like more old school. You know, I'm sizzling as far as hip hop is like Ice Cube, Public Enemy, you know what I'm saying? Eric B. and Rakim, you know what I'm saying? Run DMC. The Doors, fucking Led Zeppelin, you know what I'm saying? Rush, you know what I'm saying? I love the way Neil Peart plays them goddamn drums.
drums are amazing. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? You know, I just listen to a lot of different type of stuff, man, and
you could definitely hear it in the music. You know what I mean? Like,
totally.
What are some of your influences?
Man, anywhere from Metallica, Notorious Big, to
Slipknot.
Yeah, man, Slipknot. System, yeah, definitely, man. To John Legend, man. To Dougie Fresh. To
just a
you know
fan
what I'm saying?
of
Like
music.
I mean, just
Avenged Sevenfold.
everywhere, man. You know, like I mean, I listen to country music now.
Yeah.
Like to me, actually, now I rarely listen to rap music. You know what I mean? I listen to so many things, man. I'm influenced by anything I hear, man. Classical music of artists that I don't even know. So,
Totally.
Yeah. On all 6s and 7s, I mean, the lineup in there is amazing. Like, you just said Deftones, you have Lil Wayne, you have Yellow Wolf. How did the Lil Wayne thing come to be? Like, were you guys boys before, or did you?
Nah, I never knew him.
Hey, you guys never played shows before?
Never knew him. Never met him. Never met him in person. Never none of that before.
Lil Wayne's one of the few like mainstream artists I really really dig a lot.
Totally.
Awesome.
You know, I had no idea he knew who I was until he said my name on an interview. You know, what I'm saying, from Rikers.
Yeah.
With Funk Master Flex, and after that, I went to go visit him in Rikers, and we kicked it from there. And then next thing you know, I'm recording for the Carter 4, and he recorded for my album.
You're going to be on the Carter 4 too?
Yeah, I did a song for him down there, man.
That's awesome.
I hope it makes it because it's a beautiful song. But if it don't, I'm sure it'll surface. Yeah.
Sure.
It's that time where everything surfaces. Huh?
I heard it was.
I heard it made it
for all the fans. It does. Like
I heard it made it too.
I heard his own.
I just don't want to jinx it. You know what I'm saying? I heard it made it too, but
would.
I won't be satisfied till I hear it myself on there. You know what I'm saying?
So. How'd you guys get to know each other? What's the story behind that? Like, were you guys childhood buddies or?
He always makes me tell the story.
I'm sorry if you've said it a million times.
I was doing
Rave. We need it.
I was doing a lot of ecstasy, so I can't really remember. But,
right on.
We really met, man, through a guy named DJ Icy Rock, man, and
a mutual DJ friend that did our music. You know what I mean?
Icy Rock kind of started all of us, man. That the original Strange Music, people like Scatter, Snug, Cut, me, Tech, like everybody recorded over Rock's house. But Tech and Rock used to be in a group. They had a group, Nut House. If you hear them reference Nut House, that was Tech, Rock, and a couple other people. And Icy Rock just happened to live in my neighborhood, and so I started going over there all the time, attempting to do music. You know what I'm saying? And Tech was just coming back into Kansas City, you know, from having other record deals and stuff. And I paid Tech to get on the song. And you know what I'm saying, I paid him to get on the song, and he said he was really impressed about it. And then he used to have me help him with his other singers, like female singers.
He sold me some weed one day.
Yeah, I did. I sold him some weed.
Yeah.
And he used to just see me over there all the time, and then I helped him with one song, and one song turned into he was like, man, why don't you help me with this song? And that turned into another one, and here we are, like, I
told him that I wanted him to do a whole album with me called Absolute Power. He didn't believe me.
Yeah,
I did.
Yeah,
that's a classic album. Like that was gonna be one of my last questions for you. Like Absolute Power. Yeah. I love everything you've done. That had so much energy and power to it. Were you like just pissed off at the record labels at that point? Like
like that's still am. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I ain't pissed off at them no more. Only thing I'm pissed at
wrong. You know what I mean?
Only thing I'm pissed at the industry about is they're still punks. They don't want to take chances with new music. I done made my way, but as far as all the other innovative cats that are not like anyone else, and people don't like to take chances with new music, we got Strange Music. Come to us. You know what I'm saying? Because the industry
like
is
here
punks.
in America it's that way, but overseas, like they're more like likely to listen to. They don't care about genres. Stuff like that. You can tour with Metallica, like you said over there. It's fine.
We've done it.
Yeah, here it's completely different, which kind of sucks. You know?
Absolute Power was like the big middle finger to the industry. You know what I'm saying? I started the album off with the industry as punks. You know what I'm saying? I had beautiful songs on there. Travis said he could tell I was high around that time. You know what I'm saying? But it was some monumental music came off of that. Like I'm a Player and Slither was on there.
Beatrice's.
I mean, Trapped in a Psycho's Body was on there. Bianca. Thank you for saying Bianca's and Beatrice. Travis hates that song.
Oh my God, that's awesome.
That's funny, man. But man, that's a monumental album.
It's a classic, definitely in the hip hop world and in the music world overall.
Totally.
It just sucks that underground. Like you said, you got to push so hard to get to the mainstream. It's taking you this long.
It's
You've
like
been phenomenal for years and years.
If they want to call it mainstream, that's cool. But my quest has been to get the whole world on my music, and that's what we're still doing. And the mainstream just happened to be a part of the whole world. There's the underground, there's mainstream, and then there's God status. That's where I'm trying to go.
Always on the grind.
That's where we're going. I'm talking about mainstream is where all the stars are. We're gonna shoot past the stars, man. God status.
Right on.
I mean, you don't see a lot of rappers that got their fans putting their face on them, on their bodies for forever.
Yeah.
That's shooting toward, like, we've always been shooting for the stars because I started at the top. You know what I'm saying? I got signed with Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis, and then they passed me to Quincy Jones in 96, 97. And then from there it was like Interscope and J-Core, and then that star started falling. You know what I'm saying? It fell. While we thought we were falling, it fell to the underground.
That's probably the best thing that's ever happened to you.
The best thing. I landed in Strange Land. I created it.
Yeah.
When I fell down there, I created this land.
Yeah.
Strange Land. And then Strange Land, the mainstream is
empire.
up here. The mainstream is up here. So Strange Land, for all these years, shooting for the stars. Now all the stars are getting a whiff of it. That's why this album is like that. Now I'm about to shoot past the stars. God status, right?
That's right.
We're about to do a song called Gods, man. You know what I'm saying? And here it comes.
Right on.
So they always talking that shit like Tech9NE went mainstream. I'm like, nah, mainstream is just a part of the whole population. You know what I'm saying?
You deserve everything you get anyway.
You know what I'm saying?
Like I said, like it's you both do like the grind and everything. It's amazing. Like
I just don't know what we're gonna do when we get to God status. I don't know what's
anything you
gonna
want,
happen.
I suppose.
I guess we're gonna just disappear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, right on.
When you shoot past the stars, I guess you do disappear.
Milwaukee, Wisconsin appreciates it. The Rave, like I appreciate it. You guys are like legends and stuff like that, and keep doing your thing. And we really appreciate it. Is there anything else you want to say to the fans before we go?
We love you for creating Tech9.
For sure.
We love you. You saved our lives.
Yes,
I would be
did.
dead or in jail if I didn't have my fans spreading our albums out to each other. Now we're like number 4 on the Billboard Top 200, and number 1 indie, number 1 rap album, number 1 R&B, and number 1 in internet sales. The fans did that without no video or radio. The fans did that. Thank you for saving our lives. We love you. We'll never let you down.
Tech Nine and Chris Calico, we appreciate you guys. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much.